Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. Today I am going to be talking about two games that I'm not going to say that these games are actually going to be competing against each other, because I really believe that they're not. But the reason why I'm talking about them is because they are extremely similar in a lot of ways, but there are a few main differences that I believe is going to either push people towards one or the other at release of each one of these. And according to my Amazon account, my new camera battery is going to be here tomorrow, which means that we're going to be able to make videos with a face cam again without this crappy gameplay in the background. Making the, I don't know, the overall quality of the channel has just dropped once that camera battery went out. But you know what, nevertheless, we're going to get back into face cam videos. But today, while you watch this gameplay in the background, we are going to be talking about Battalion 1944 and Battlefield 1. Now, first off, the only thing that I want to say about these two games is that they are both first-person shooter games. Battalion 1944 is taking place in World War II, whereas Battlefield 1 is going to be taking place in World War I. And Battalion is made by a very small developer compared to Battlefield 1. I mean, Battlefield 1 is getting created by Electronic Arts, EA, DICE, I mean, these huge names, and the game itself is absolutely lovely. But where do these differ, and what is going to be the deciding factor for a lot of people once this game comes out? If you're thinking to yourself, you know, I like the old style shooter games that people are actually creating now, but I'm not quite sure which one of these is going to be more for me, this is going to be very informational for you. So, Battlefield 1. If anybody on Earth doesn't know how Battlefield operates, Battlefield is a game that is a very, very large scale. And you can play Battlefield in a very small scale, or I wouldn't even say small scale, but a very medium-ish scale maps. And that's what I do when I play Battlefield. I like the more compact type of map in Battlefield, and they actually do it very well. But if you buy Battlefield, you usually buy Battlefield to play the absolutely massive maps and the vehicles and the choppers and the tanks and the jets. That is Battlefield in a nutshell. And of course, you're not going to be able to do the jets and everything in Battlefield 1, but there are a lot of vehicles. There's horses, there's tanks, there's all of these different things that you can actually drive in Battlefield 1, whereas Battalion 1944 is actually, the developers were quoted by saying, we want it to be more of a Call of Duty type game. So if you're a Call of Duty player, I mean, I'm a Call of Duty player. I like smaller maps. I'm not into the big map type of strategic gameplay. I like the instant satisfaction of small maps. And Battalion 1944 is actually going to be a World War II type Call of Duty. They say they really want to capture the aspect of Call of Duty 2 and implement it with new graphical technology to make it much more appealing to the eye and much more appealing to the player. And I have to say, the game Battalion 1944 is really on par with Battlefield 1, and that being said, it is very, very interesting to see a smaller developer go up against such a huge name. And the developers for Battalion 1944 actually started this game in development and got it going, got a Kickstarter going before Battlefield 1 was announced. So they were thinking to themselves, we got this in the bag, you know, this is really what people want. And then Battlefield 1 was announced, and it was just a disaster for them. But they're continually updating people on what their status is with the development, and they're trying to really get this thing to release, and it actually is one of the most anticipated games of 2017 at the moment. So overall, this is what I really wanted to make the video about. If you're a person sitting there right now saying to yourself, I really don't know if I want to get both of these games, which one is for me, here it is, broken down completely. If you enjoy strategic big map games, vehicles, and teamwork, Battlefield 1 is an amazing experience for you. But if you really enjoyed the older Call of Duties, if you want that nostalgic feeling, if you want the small maps, instant satisfaction, very, very just run and gun type gameplay, then Battalion is going to be something that you are going to want to pick up. I don't know what the release price is going to be with Battalion because it is a smaller developer. They are trying to release it on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, and I'm really curious to see how this game is going to actually hold up. Of course, Battlefield 1 is coming out October 21st, 2016. Battalion isn't even announced with a date yet. They're just saying early 2017. So these old school type shooters are coming back, guys. I'm really excited for this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Which one of these games do you guys think you're going to be picking up? Leave a like, leave a subscription. It really does help me out. I love talking to you guys in the comments. I hope you all have an awesome day, guys. I will see you all later.